What's up guys, it's Painkiller Top here bringing you a full game commentary of Urgot vs Riven in Season 11 using the runes on screen. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash the like and subscribe button. So we start off in the tri-bush because they've got a Pantheon on the other team. So I took my E first to try and get some early damage off on Riven. I thought she'd be giving Pantheon a leash on red buff, but turns out he started blue. So we get our E first. We're going to try and play a bit aggro early on. Urgot's level 1's always very strong.
Where will they run when the whole city burns?
You can always use your E, like while Riven's doing her Q ability. So you can catch her mid-air when she tries to get off her last Q. We both get level 2 at around the same time. I need to be careful about the 3-minute gank. Pantheon started at blue buff. I tried to predict the E there, but Riven used her Q to go backwards. She's playing a bit passive here. My lane's pushing in as well, so I had to ward there, but Pantheon's bot and he got first blood. 1 for 1, it's not too bad. We've got the bigger wave here, so we can play kind of aggro against Riven. Because she can't fight us in like this big minion wave. She'll just insta-lose. I'm making sure to try and poke her every time she steps up for farm. But you don't have to be too aggro in this matchup, but never let like enemy champs just get free farm, then you can poke them outside with the turret like this. This is really bad for me. I didn't expect the turret range. Like, we've got Hecarim top. I don't know why he walked off. Still manages to get the kill, which is good, but he should have just walked into lane. But Riven burnt her flash for that as well, so it's not too bad. We get an assist. So we get a longsword and a ruby crystal. We're going to try and go for Gore Drinker this game, because they've got a lot of melees on their team. They've got Yasuo, they've got Riven, they've got Pantheon. I would say 3 enemy champs is enough for you to go Gore Drinker.
Their future is carved into
We'll try and get back to lane now. We didn't waste our TP because our minion wave is quite high up. If it was going towards my turret, then I would have teleported. I need to ward though. Pantheon hasn't been top lane yet. Right, we've got Hecarim hovering top side, so I can play pushed up like this. I want to slow push so I've got a bigger minion wave. The bigger the minion wave, it just means that Riven can't really try and attack you, otherwise she'll take a lot of damage. That was a very good trade by her. Wasn't a long one, just in, out. Get the damage off. I'm playing very passive here because I've got no idea where Pantheon is. So try and poke from outside the turret again. Right, so Pantheon's near Drake. That turret range is honestly insane. She manages to get another kill there because of her level up to level 6. It's quite unlucky for us. So she's got 2 kills. She's doing pretty well. But we have to try not to tilt at all. I'll teleport now because the minion wave is pushing towards my turret. I don't want to miss out on this massive amount of XP and gold. So I need to take this game slowly now. So I've given Riven 2 kills in almost the same spot when I'm taking too much damage from the turret. I really don't expect the range on it. I'm using my passive, the shotgun knees, to try and secure minions, or cannon minions especially. So I don't really want to miss out on that gold. Now I'm gonna slow push this wave again. I don't really want to shove the wave into Riven's turret right now, otherwise he could just chase me down. So we'll play it slow. Right now I'm in a safe spot. I can't really get ganked by Pantheon here. But he's at red again. I'll still slow push this. When you slow push, you're just building up a big minion wave. So it means that you're stronger when fighting. And also, if you get a kill, then the enemy laner misses out on all of that golden XP. So you do want to try and fight while you have a bigger minion wave. Oh, we've got a huge wave right now. Nice, I get a shutdown on Seraphine. We'll just try and farm from outside the turret range. Kind of afraid to poke now. Like, Urgot's melee, not melee, like his range is pretty much melee range, so you have to go really close to them in order to actually auto-attack. I was going to reset, but then I saw that her minion wave was pushing back towards me. So she's got 2 minions here, so I might as well just wait. We get some free damage off on her. I'm full HP as well, so there's no point in resetting there. If there's a minion wave coming towards you, and you're on a decent amount of HP, then don't reset, just stay in lane. Getting very good damage up on her now. Our minion wave is starting to push back. We'll drop a ward down. Don't know where Pantheon is again. He hasn't really been top at all. Again, we're just slow pushing. Riven's low as well, so I wanted to slow push her because she didn't even reset. Better that I build up the minion wave while she's low like this. Might be able to go in for a kill. She's got no E. We land our ultimate. We have to flash for the kill. It's not too bad, I guess. And we hit our level 9. Now we're using our W toggle. So 3 shots and then turn your W off, also in between, in order to get the maximum amount of damage. 1, 2, 3, auto. Like when you do this on turrets, you deal more damage. We get a plate there, but I'm gonna reset. So I don't know if Riven had TP or not. I don't really want to risk it. When the enemy teleports and they get that movement speed, well not enemy, but teleport in general, you get movement speed. So we get our gold drinker. We had 300 gold left, so we can start buying our boots. Now they've got a heavy AD team, so we're gonna get plated steel caps. They've got 4 AD champs on their team, so. Pantheon's a bit of a problem. We'll walk back to lane. Alright, so we see Pantheon walk topside. So I need to be careful here. I'm not going to fast push this, because if I push up this wave, then Pantheon will just gank me. So I'll try and freeze it outside of my turret. That was very good save by Riven. Still got good damage off there. Yeah, I was really scared to walk up here, because we know that Pantheon's topside. I was thinking that he could be on Rift Herald. So we'll try and get a ward down. I wasn't sure where he went, but he is definitely topside. We'll go back to lane for now.
I was not reborn as depths. I really refused.
Hecarim's there to help if we need. We land our E and our ultimate. See there, Pantheon was waiting. That's a 1-for-1 trade while we got ganked, so I'd say that was worth it. I knew that he was topside though, but he took a very strange path. But at least we got the kill from it. Right, we're not far off of our plated steel caps. We'll be very OP against that team. Right, I've got teleport and their bot lane's pushed up like really far. So I teleport and then buy boots. We need to get into the fight as soon as possible. I'm in a very bad position here though. Like surrounded by 4 of their tanks. Still managed to get a kill. And we got Riven's teleport out of that. Three for 1 from our teleport. That was very good. Always look around the map for opportunities to put your mid laner or your bot lane ahead. We'll walk back to top lane now. You can see that Riven has just died mid lane, so might as well shove the wave in top lane so that she misses out on the golden XP. And then maybe we can get a couple plates off the turret. Well, not anymore, she just hit 14 minutes. But we should be able to get good damage off on the turret. We have to hard push this. We need to push this wave in before Riven gets there. So 1, 2, 3. 3 W's also in between. And you see how quickly you can take turrets with Urgot. We'll drop a ward down. I don't know where Pantheon is. I'm gonna back off here, so I've got no vision at all. Our mid lane turret's gone, it's not ideal. Alright, Drake's up in 30 seconds, so I'm gonna get Executioners. They've got a Seraphine on their team. She usually does a lot of healing. I bought a potion here as well by accident, but if you know that you're gonna have a team fight or fight for an objective, then you can buy a potion. It sets you behind 2 or 500 gold, which isn't ideal, but the stats that it gives you means that you're pretty much guaranteed to win the next fight. So I just brought it so that the enemy can't really contest Drake. Yeah, Pantheon's trying to step up. I landed my ult to try and get a slow up on him, because he's quite far away. But there was a plant there for him, luckily. We got a flash for flash there from the Kai'Sa. Right, we need to back off. Yasuo's missing from mid lane. Nice. It's pretty broken. You get 2 assists from that. I need to go and clear mid lane though. We've already lost our first turret there, so we don't want Yasuo pushing too hard. We see Riven pushing topside even more, so we're gonna have to respond to that. I can't walk through the jungle because we literally just saw Yasuo go that way. I don't really want to have to 2v1 them, so we'll just take the safe route round. Clear that orb. Now they were waiting for me, like behind vision. But we got Hecarim here for backup. Land our ult on Riven. Nice. Very clean. I'll try and catch Pantheon here as well. I knew that they were topside, because we saw that Riven or Yasuo had used like the orb there. We can push out mid lane now. We use our W toggle. Place is quite near our red side for some reason. I tried to get an assist with my Q there, but just out of range, unfortunately. We'll go bot lane. That turret's pretty low. Make sure you're rotating around the map to just try and get as many objectives as possible. Use our gold drinker as well to clear the waves a little bit quicker. Oh, very low. I took aggro there because of my corrupting potion burn. But we managed to get the turret still, which is good. I need to keep an eye on mid lane, because it looked like they were fighting.
I am the very definition of a self-made.
We're trying to look for an ultimate here, if anyone's low enough. Does that look like we can? We'll hold mid, they haven't got no Pantheon. We'll just try and pressure it. Riven is pushing bot side, so we need to be careful about that. Drake's up in 130 and I've got almost 2k gold. So I kind of want to reset. So you need that power spike. There's no point like waiting for Drake and fighting for Drake when you've got 2k gold, because he could be 2k gold items stronger. You see Hecarim fighting Pantheon, we get another ult off for the slow. Nice, we get the execute there, and then the fear. Oh, so close. Lulu picks up the kill luckily. I really don't like chasing while the fights are already finished. Instead it's better just to push waves. Like we already had our minion wave mid, so we might as well just pressure that instead. Like the aim of the game is to take the turrets and then eventually hit the nexus. Don't spend all your time just fighting for no reason. Always use your W to clear wards, because you can clear it in literally like a second. Alright, we can reset now. We go for a death stance, because this item's very good against heavy AD teams. If you're against a full AD or heavy AD team, then you're going to want to go death stance. If not, then maybe I would have gone Ravenous Hydra or something. Should be able to get this right. My team's got it, so I don't really need to help them there. We'll just try and pressure mid again. Worth I'm getting a minion wave stacked up. Now there's not many objectives that we can get at the moment, so we can start looking for Baron. maybe we can try and get a pick here. Their bot lane pushed up way too far. So we go for the flank. We get the ult up on Kai'Sa. I pulled the Kai'Sa towards the Seraphine as well. That she got cleared from the execute. So we've taken down 2 of them. Maybe we can Baron here. It's still a bit risky. We've got Riven and Yasuo looking for an engage. I'd flash to try and get closer to Riven. I don't think it was worth it. We get the kill. I shouldn't have flashed there. That was a mistake. I guess once we get Pantheon out of the game, then it'll be a lot easier to take Baron. Right now, I feel like their team's still got enough damage to contest it. Now we see that red buff's up. We know for sure that we're stronger than them in a fight, so I'm testing their bluff here. And they fell for it as well. Use our gold drinker to heal up because we had 3 enemy camps right next to us. Nice. We get 4 for nothing there, all because they wanted to fight for red buff. Right, now it's a free Baron. I knew that we were stronger in fights, so I had to contest that red buff there. And that's pretty much the reason why they lose the game. Should be able to get our death stance now. Got more than enough. I'm gonna build Chem Tank as well. Because we're against Seraphine. We want to reduce that healing as much as possible. So I head to bot lane. Trying to clear this wave here. This game's pretty much over. We've got bounties on top lane, jungle and mid.
If you enjoyed watching this video, remember to subscribe. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Twitch at PainkillerTop. You can also join my Discord server, links in the description below. GG well played, thanks for watching.